Hello everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas day 16. How are you everybody? There is no Vlogmas day 15 because I just need a day off from everything. And I just wanted to crochet. Today was a busy day. Busy day. I was hoping to get this video done in the morning. And as soon as I started getting my makeup done, I got a call from Kia dealership. My car is finally fixed. My car was gone for almost 3 months. One dealership was awful. If you live in Indiana, do not go to Lafaeete Kia dealership. Awful. Like, oh, it's 5 hours away from me because that's where we broke down. And they still would not fix the car. Like, they fixed the car, it was transmission. At first they wouldn't want to replace the transmission. And they said, oh, the car is fixed, we just had to do the recall things on your car. And my car is 2020. And it's only at 42,000 miles. And they drove 5 hours to pick up my car. And they said, oh, your transmission is fine. It was just your recalls. And I turned on the engine. So those people did not even drove my car. Did not even took it out of the parking lot. I turned my car at the dealership. And right away, the lights are flashing. The warning red lights are flashing. I'm like, are you kidding me? I go inside. Before that, it was a whole other fiasco. So I'm already at the wit's ends, or whatever you guys however you guys say that saying. Wit ends. I was just over it. I go inside, I'm like, hey, the engine is all lights are blinking, warning lights, all in red. And the mechanic's like, well, it's all fixed. I don't know, what do you want me to do about it? Like, he didn't say, what do you want me to do about it? He said, oh, it's all fixed. I don't know what else I can do about it. Or something like that. I was like, well, and I literally at that point I said, well, this is a Kia dealership. This is where the top notch of that brand car happens, like the fixing. There's, like, you guys are elite when it comes to fixing the car, right? And he huffed and puffed, left, closed the door, left. The front desk lady at the service was like, we will take it to back to the shop and check it. So the mechanic checks the car, and he's like, well, looks like it is transmission. Like, okay, so you guys did not test drove it? And they're like, well, we just don't have manpower. You would turn the engine on and you would see all these lights blinking. Anyways. So then I didn't have my car for a month and a half. They finally called that the car is fixed. They called that the car is fixed. We drive 5 hours to get the car one way. We get my car. As soon as I drive off the lot, maybe not as soon as that happened, like maybe 15 minutes into driving it back home, I hear this clicking. Every time I'm accelerating, I hear this clicking noise. At that point, I'm like, they did say that my brakes needed to be changed, even though my dad checked them and they said they are still good, but I should keep an eye. I probably should fix it next year. So I'm like, so my dad is a diesel mechanic. So anyway, so he works on semi trucks. Anyway, so we drive home, and by the time we're pretty much home, the clicking sounds like this grinding noise every time I accelerate, or if I stop and then I'm at the light or a stop sign and I have to start going, it's this loud clicking noise. So, and it was right before Thanksgiving, 4 days before Thanksgiving. So we waited until Thanksgiving was done. I did not drive my car at all anywhere because I'm afraid it's going to fall apart, right? So after Thanksgiving, the first day the shop in Tera Houte opens up, we take it there. Oh, and Lafaeete Kia dealership still will not give me my paperwork, what they did to the car. At first, they refused to close the ticket. The car was out of their shop for almost 2 weeks, and they refused to close the ticket. And this dealership at Tera Houte said, they called me, and they said, we're still waiting for them to close the ticket. And I tried to talk to them, and they're just being assholes to me. I'm trying to work with them, but I cannot check your car until I can open a ticket, and that ticket is closed. So that dealership is making money because corporate is paying them, thinking that my car is over there, which is not. So anyways, I called the corporate. Corporate is getting the corporate managers involved, so I can get my paperwork done. And they said it's really strange that they won't release your papers with what was done with your car. So I know transmission is done. And also at Lafaeete, they lied to me. I asked them, I said, so how many more miles, like how much longer do I have the warranty for my transmission? And they said, you have 12,000 miles. Lie. So my car, bumper to bumper, is 60,000 miles warranty. So this guy here in Lafaeete explained to me bumper to bumper is 60,000 miles. So even if she was talking about thinking that was your warranty, she still would be off, because you still would have 18,000 miles to reach the 60,000. But your engine and transmission has a 100,000 mile warranty, or 5 years. No, not 5 years, 10 years. 10-year warranty, or 100,000 miles. And for bumper to bumper was 60,000 or 5 years. So I love Lafaeete Kia dealership. They finally took care of it. Apparently, so they finally called me when they finally I had to call corporate. So the corporate had to call the dealership and be like, hey, you have to close the ticket. She needs her car to get done. Like, what are you guys doing, right? So they closed the ticket. So Lafaeete opened up the ticket. They checked my car. And the dealership, the awful one in Lafaeete, Tera Houte, is amazing. It's about an hour away from us. But Lafaeete dealership, the bad one, I'm mixing up things now. So Lafaeete is the bad one. Don't go there. If you live in Indiana, avoid Kia dealership in Lafaeete. Anyway, so they did not tighten bolts to my transmission. Like, they did not secure transmission into the engine or the car, wherever it goes. And guy at Tera Houte said, you're lucky it didn't fall out, because you had to drive far. And they were loose, like loose. Because either the transmission could have fallen out, and I, if I'm driving 60 miles per hour and that thing falls out, I am crashing. So I could die. I could kill other people around me, That would be a huge lawsuit for Kia Soul. huge. So so they tightened the bolts, and he called, and I picked up the car. And when I went to pick up the car, he goes, I can't stress you enough. You need to get corporate involved to get your paperwork to see what was done with your car. He's like, so I called the corporate, so now I will wait until corporate takes care of that end, so my paperwork is released to me. He said, you always want to get your paperwork, what was done in a dealership. So if something is wrong, he's like, it sounds sketchy. What happened to you sounds very wrong. He's like, at first, when you came in and you were so upset with Lafaeete dealership, he's like, I thought you're just one of those clients. Like, I guess he was talking about Karens or whatever you call them. But he's like, when I called them, that girl, I forgot her name. I think her name was like Caitlin or something. I was like, she was a major B. She did not want to work with me at all. Major attitude. She was like, so I just said, okay, thank you, bye. And I had to call you back and tell you to call corporate. Craziness. 11 minutes of me talking about my car. Should I cut this out? I'm not going to cut this out because, guys, you have to take it from my experience how awful some dealerships can be. And some can be amazing. So, always get your paperwork from dealerships. And if they're won't give you your paperwork, call corporate. Like, call your main dealership place, and they will take care of it for you. They will get your paperwork. So, life lesson with Yolanda, the crochet addict. My hair looks a little wet, but I was running around all day today. Whew. So, while we were getting my car back, no, that's gonna be another video. Yes, I'm geeking out. Jelani bought me this t-shirt. I mean, oh, he's trying really hard to make me into a geek. Really hard. Anyways, now let's get to yarn. So, you know how I told you yesterday that it wasn't yesterday, it was one of the earlier videos where I was not sure if I would do a bigger giveaway for the last day of Christmas. Well, what I'm doing is for December 25th, 24th, and 23rd, you will get a giveaway that's coming actually from me, my house, from me, not Amazon. And I'll show you what you guys will get. Now I'm counting in my head, 23, 24, 25. Yes. So, box. Is that a second box? Oh, that's a second box. That is box 1. Okay. So, a person who will win the giveaway on 23rd. Well, so it's these boxes, the large box from the post office, the flat rate. So, a person who will win this box on 23rd is going to get 2 magic glitz yarns. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. It's really pretty. And then, remember guys, I did a wish haul opening, and I had bought a couple of these, and I opened from the package, so I'm sorry, I hope you don't mind. I opened it for video review. and it's really, really nice. It's really sturdy. It feels really nice. It's to make a bag, so it feels more real. So thank you everybody who said that this is for the outside, so your bag kind of has legs and stands on it. So thank you everyone who told me that, because I thought it was going to go inside, but no, it goes this way. So you will get this. You will get, there you are. Okay, I wrote stuff down. So 6 months ago, I bought mystery bags from Hobie. And I got these beautiful cottons, and I bought a lot of bags. And I made this beautiful summer blanket. Oh, it feels amazing. I hate the thin yarn, but I put it 4 strings together, and it was mwah, mwah. It was amazing. Oh, by the way, I'm no longer sick. So I did find out, my doctor told me that COVID did damage my lungs permanently, and apparently during winter, when I am in cold weather, my lungs will have a hard time breathing. So I got the inhaler to help me with that. So anyways, back to the yarn. So I bought those bags, and I bought a bunch of them. I don't know, because they were really cheap, and I knew what yarn was going in there because I saw some of the openings. And usually that yarn is very expensive. So, but it doesn't have a label, but I know what it is. Hobie is my splurge yarn. I don't like it thin, so I always double up, triple up, quadruple it. This. You even get the string in the middle, so you don't have to dig for it. It is way 1, I believe. So the only statistics I have on it that I looked up online is it is their that is not it. Where are my notes? Excuse me, technical difficulties. Oh, there it is. I made sure I put it nearby so I can. So this is called Cotton Kings. It's from their Cotton Kings, and this line specifically is called Sultan Pastello. If you go right now and look online, it's $23 for 1 skein. So it's not a cheap yarn. It feels amazing. Their yarn is usually overpriced, but this yarn is amazing. Their change of color is genius. I don't see any other company doing their color change the way Hobie has. So you just have this already pull out. So there's 2 of them. You will have 2 of these. See, this one has it too. They're really, really pretty. It looks white on your side, but it's just very light pink, very light peach. No, pink. And online, I think it's called raspberry. That's what the color is called, raspberry, I think. So you'll get this. So there was this yarn that I bought 3 years ago, I want to say. I personally don't like it. And I kept waiting and waiting and thinking, what am I going to do with this? And I finally thought I'll do that outside rug for the garage. But it is nice yarn, so I felt bad using it. So I kept thinking like, oh, I don't know what else could I do because I really don't like it. But a lot of people like this yarn, and I think it's discontinued. Don't quote me on it. It's called Mandala Thick and Quick. So I felt really bad about using it for a rug. For a garage rug, not even like a house rug. For a house rug, like, But I really did not want to use it for a rug. I felt bad because it's not bad yarn. It is soft and squishy. But I just didn't like how thick it was. I don't know. I like thick yarn. Something about it. Because I did try to make a hat out of it. But I really didn't like it. So I thought, you know what? I'll just give it to a giveaway. Because I know a lot of people, when they did reviews, they love this yarn. So there's 3 of them in one bag, but it does not fit in the box as one like this. They don't fit in the box. So I had to take it out and put it in the box differently. And another thing that you're going to win is Puzzle Baby. So on 23rd, for a giveaway, you get all the stuff. It is called Puzzle Baby Lilac Yellow. Puzzle Baby is from Ice Yarns. I love Ice Yarns. Love Ice Yarns. They're getting pretty expensive, so I'm only going to be shopping there once a year when there's a sale. As long as it's worth it. So, I cannot put it back in there again. I swear. Okay, let me put this back in there nicely. Where's the other one? Here you are. Okay. So, this is for a winner of day... Oh, also, these really cute buttons. I also bought them on Wish. I did a review. It has kittens, more kittens. It has all kinds of kitties. It's really cute. So, you get a bag of these. For day 24, I'm just gonna write it down more clear. Just as number 2. What? Oh, that is number 1. Okay. So this is for day 23. So this is day 23. Day 23 winner. All the stuff in here. That will be yours. Now, day 24 winner will get also, so every winner is going to get one of these. It's to make a purse. Oh, I love this yarn. I can't wait to finish all my Christmas stuff so I can use this yarn. I have 4 packs for myself. It's called Tube Soft Neon Green. So it's very tube type of yarn. I can't wait to make a crochet basket out of it. My crochet room needs it. And it's so soft. It is so amazingly soft. Super soft. Super, super soft. And this is also my favorite color. Obnoxious green. So you get a whole pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 8 balls of this. I think it's 50 grams each. Then the next thing, you will get yarn that no longer exists. They discontinued that yarn 3 years ago. I got it 3 years ago. I bought tons of it. And I made rugs. I border my blankets with it. It's called Light. It's Ancona Light Lilac Light Blue White. No longer exists. Because it was, they made this yarn for probably specific store, because they said it was custom blend. When they say custom blend, it usually means it was made specially for a store. So once it was out, it was out. They probably had a lot of leftover. Look at these beautiful colors. Oh my goodness. It is a little bit tricky to work with it, but if you have any experience to work with any kind of like fluffy yarn that you can't really see stitches with, even if you can't see stitches with, you just go by the feel. To border blankets is really pretty. It's really cute. I have this in all kinds of colors, and I think I have only like 5 packs left, and I remember about like 20 packs. So I've been using it. And it's not the yarn that it's like that, what do you call it? Not vintage yarn, that yarn that is not normal yarn. It's the special yarn that you use it as an accent. So that is for day 24 winner. Puzzle Baby. Oh yeah. You get these 2 bowls, and it's 400 grams. It's 200 grams per ball, 610 meters. And they say it's a weight 2. I hate thin yarn. Trust me, this is not weight 2. It's more like a thin 4 or a very thick 3. It's amazing. I love Puzzle Baby. Also, there is new yarn that I absolutely love now. I really like it a lot. It's Cakes Jazz. Look at these colors. It's a very, I think it's a bulky yarn, I believe. Oh, it's a 4. I think it's a little bit thicker than a 4. In my opinion, it's more like on a thick, so it's a thick 4, I think. I've been crocheting things with it. Like right here, it's one of the, so that's how it turns out. So it's very soft. It is very soft. And this is another color of their way that they have. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. And you also will get buttons, and these are also kitties. Lots of kitties and yarn balls. And I think there's 10 butterflies in these. Yeah, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think it's 10 from what I can count. All right. How do I put this back together? What is my phone doing? We are back. You guys fell down. So that was day 24 winner box. Let me write it down on it really quick. Day 24. Guys, do not fall down again. Do not fall down. What are you all doing drinking so early in the night? Wobbling all over, falling down here. I need to upgrade my what do you call that light that has the legs and stuff that holds your phone? I gotta upgrade to a better one. All right, and now day 5 winner, which is not in a box yet because I got a wrong size box, which I got that very small thin box instead of the larger size. So gotta fix that. But let me show you what day 25 day 25 will win. So on Christmas Day, somebody will win this. These are tags. It has little holes here. They pop out of this really easily. Just push it and it just pops out. Look at these pretty tags. I believe it's 2 pages of this. No, oh, there's more. 1, 2. How many pages are here? I did an opening and I already forgot. At first I thought it was only 1 page, but I think it's like 3 pages. Look how pretty this is. Really pretty. Really pretty. So I know this is going to be too late, but this is going to be for your next year. Tag your stuff. Make it pretty. How cute is this? Especially for Christmas gifts. Super pretty. I ordered another one of these on Wish. Maybe I ordered 2. I think I ordered 2. Yeah. Yolanda is a bad girl when it comes to shopping. So you will get, so the 25 winner will get Magic Glitz cakes. What exactly are you called? Cakes Glitz. There we go. Look at these pretty colors. Really, really pretty. Really pretty. And Picasso Rainbow or Pastel. Yeah, Picasso Rainbow. And the rainbow is the most hard one to get because as soon as they put it on the market, it's just gone. It's gone. So this is awesome. Look how cute this is. I love these colors. So you can also, I did not try to match so the colors would work, but I think I did it by accident because I think these could work. Maybe not. I think these could go together. So, and you also will get 2 of the bag things. So one is the long, for probably a large bag. It's a nice tote. It's a very nice quality too. From what I felt and seen, it's really nice. And then you will get one that is shorter but thicker. Do you see that? Yes, Yolanda is geeking out. She's full-blown geeking out right now. I was looking at my camera like, what? I just been here for 4 minutes? I forgot that you guys fell down. And also, you will get Magic Worsted Gold. It's very soft yarn. Very pretty colors. I love green colors. All shades of green. So you get the whole pack of these. And these are, they say it's a weigh 4, which I agree. It's 100 grams per ball. 100% premium acrylic. It requires 5 to 6 millimeter hook. That's at least what they say. A pack, which I agree. I would use a 6.5. I love my 6.5 milli. Love my 6.5. And so out of all this yarn, so I am a yarn addict, so I am attached to my yarn and anything I make. If I have to gift something, I start to get hot. I don't like gifting my stuff. I just want to keep it all. I am a giver, but I love my yarn, right? I love my yarn. I love my yarn. So this one was, I was like, maybe I should find something else to give that they would like. And I'm like, you know what? I have other 2 packs of this. I have 2 packs. Other 2 packs. In different shades. So this is, it's so soft. It's Baby Softly Mixed Lot. I love that they are starting to do mixed lots. I hope Ice Yarns keeps up with it because they really did a good job also putting these together. What do you think? I think it's pretty. Pretty. So it's called Baby Comfort. And it's 50% super fine nylon, 50% super fine acrylic. They say it's a wave 4. I think it's more like a thick 3 or thin 4. It could be thin 4. It's 100 grams per ball, 190 meters. It's super soft. Super soft. I love this yarn. So, I hope you guys like what I picked for giveaway. So, now we have something to look forward to. And I'm curious who's going to win. So, that is that for this video. I am going to upload this video because I think it's pretty long anyways. And then I have to go make my whip video, a finished project. Oh, actually I can just show it in this video because I only have one finished project. So let's show it. I finished this beautiful, it's so pretty, it's so beautiful. Look how pretty this is. It's 2 rows of, they look like, what do you call these? What are you? Falling from the star. Snowflakes. They look like pretty snowflakes. And I bordered it with a lambkin. Just because I love lambkin. So the type of yarn that I used, if you didn't see my other videos, I used Super Saver for the white part. The blue one was Favorite. And then the other blue was, I love this yarn by Hobie. And then the darker blue, I have no idea what it was. I had this huge skein of yarn left over. So I used it up. And then the darkest blue was this giant ball that I bought a long time ago from Mary Maxim. They no longer make these huge balls. They were called XXL, but they no longer make it. They do make the large balls, but they're not as big as they made them, what was it, 4 years ago maybe? Was it 4 years ago? And then just here, and to make my blanket wider, I used, what do you call it? The Walmart brand black yarn. And 2 rows of lambkin. I love bordering my blankets with puffy yarn because I think it just gives more coziness, because once you put the blanket on you, I personally like having the cozy stuff around my face, around my arms. So I love bordering, making my borders fuzzy. It's not a huge blanket. It's more like your recliner blanket, just enough for you to be warm. And of course, I used 2 strands of yarn put together because Yolanda has no patience for 1 strand, and I need it to be done really quick. So it took me, I don't know how long it took me. I think maybe in total it took me 40 hours if I would count just hours. But it's been a couple weeks, I think, since I've been working on it. But just continuous work, I think it would have been like 40 hours. So that is my finished project. And I am working on Jelani's crab blanket. And surprisingly, Jelani keeps picking Cake's Jazz from Ice Yarn's leftovers. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. I don't even know. So that is it. I have nothing else. No. Okay, let me get off here. I showed you what I was so excited yesterday. I wanted to do it yesterday, that I was like, you know what? I just want to crochet. Let's leave it for tomorrow. I hope you guys will enjoy the giveaway for 23rd, 24th, and 25th. The whole month has been a great experience, but I think this is what everybody would like. At least I hope. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. And have a good night. Bye, everybody.